It's not like you have to be on a ketogenic diet, but that is one way. And what it does is it is the the test case. It is the theory of the argument. Okay, that if you fix the diet, you can fix your type 2 diabetes.
So, I have family members who are type 2 diabetic. They're on statins.
Mhm.
Um, they're not they're not given clear dietary guidelines by their physician except to cut out basically junk food, which by that they mean like candy and things like that. But they're told, for example, eat as much fruit as you want. Does that make sense to you?
Fruit's complicated, but let me try to explain fruit. Okay, so yes, get rid of candy, but there's a whole bunch of other things you have to get rid of too in order to make that right. I guess the question is, okay, get rid of candy. Sure, sure. Is Cheetos food? Is Cheetos food? Yes or no?
Probably
Well, it's got
not.
calories. It's got calories. Is Cheetos food? So what is the definition of food? That's what we need to know. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
So go to the dictionary. I've got one up here if you want. I'll read it to you. Okay. I've memorized it. The definition of food is substrate that contributes to either the growth or burning of an organism. That is food. Growth or burning. So the question is, does ultra processed food contribute to growth? My colleague, Dr. Efrat Monsenigo Ornan at Hebrew University, Jerusalem, has now looked at this and has shown actually that ultra-processed food inhibits growth. It inhibits skeletal bone growth. It inhibits trabecular bone growth. It inhibits long bone growth. It actually reduces calcium in cortical bone. Okay. It changes epiphyseal function. Okay. So it is inhibiting growth. And we also know it hijacks growth for cancer, because it basically, fructose in particular, does not need to be burned in the mitochondria, right?
I see. So it sounds like you're saying there's an inhibition of natural or good growth, and there's actually it's actually stimulating pathological forms of growth.
Correct. Correct. How about burning? So mitochondria burn, right? Fructose, which is in virtually all ultra processed food. I mean, it's been added to 73% of the items in the American grocery store on purpose. Okay. It inhibits three separate enzymes necessary for mitochondria to do their job. It inhibits AMP kinase, which is the enzyme that drives mitochondrial biogenesis. So you make more mitochondria and fresher mitochondria. It inhibits ACAD-L, acyl-CoA dehydrogenase long chain, which is necessary to cleave the two carbon fragments to engage in beta oxidation in the mitochondria so that you can burn in the first place. And finally, it inhibits CPT1A, carnitine palmitoyl transferase 1A, which is the enzyme which regenerates carnitine. And carnitine is the shuttle mechanism by which the fatty acids get from outside the mitochondria to inside the mitochondria.